Hey guys, Dan Nellis here. So to anybody who's watched the past two Project 863 videos, um, so let's rap about that for a second. Like, they're getting beat to the coordinates all the time, and the one video that I saw, I didn't see who they thought the spy was, but they think there's a spy in their midst. I personally think that, the height and the length difference between Matthias, Sam, Woods, they're all different heights. Woods is a little bit shorter than Matthias. Sam is about the same height as, a little bit taller than Woods. So it can't be them. I don't really know who the culprit could be. I think, like, personally, I think it's someone that they don't know. Or it could be the undercover cop. Like, why? Or John Doe. Like, personally, I think John Doe is he's got to be working for Nelson. We've never seen John Doe. We don't know what he looks like. All we know is a message that he sent Matthias on his computer. An email. Woo. That's all we know about him. Personally, I think it could be him. I also think that the undercover cop is more worried about himself. Like, supposedly he's been working on this case for years. I think he's in it for himself. Yeah, him and Deb might be, coercing, but I really do think he's in it for himself. He wants the glory. He wants to be known as, the hero, and he was always right. It's like, yeah, cool. So I think he's in it for himself. Deb, I think Deb's a little off a rocker. 'Cause, she, she trusted Nelson. And I get it, I get it. You trust somebody for a long period of time, and then all of a sudden they kind of snap a little bit, I guess. I'm not entirely sure. I do think Nelson was okay at first when all that stuff started, but I think, that he started getting more funding, so he started going darker routes. And to my fellow viewers, I believe that there is something we can do to stop Nelson Cephas. Yeah, I can't personally do anything. I can look up stuff and send it to Matthias and all that. That's pretty much all we can do. Now, I'd like to, bring up the fact of how much radiation was in that one area that they were in the past video before the one they just put on. Oh my, the clicks and the beeps and all that, like that was a lot of radiation. Like that's a little too much. And, you know, I think, like, it's becoming more dangerous for them. They need to be more prepared. Now, I also believe, like, that red dust that they found, I don't personally know what that is. That could have been blood, but dust, no. I think, and I theorize, what it really was like, it had to have been some form of radiation-ish type stuff. Now, the barrel that Woods went next to, I wouldn't have done that. Possibly. I might have, actually. I think, like, you know, they need to be better prepared. They need to get better gear. And I also theorize that, you know, maybe it's Matt's brother. Like, I don't know for sure, but I think maybe it's him. Because, you know, he's taller than Matt, and Matt kind of, like, he didn't kick him out of the studio. They did leave on their own accord, but I think maybe it could be him. Maybe he could be working for Nelson. I don't know. It's like Matt doesn't really talk about his brother that much anymore. I also think, like, you know, it's becoming more dangerous for them. I do really think that it is becoming more dangerous. And I also think, you know, if you're a person that is really following along with this and truly believes, and you think there's something that you can do it. Like, this is a war now. And the people that have been involved with it, we're in it. We're in it to win it. And to make this a little shorter than it already is, the last video that they just put on, like, however many hours ago or today, whatever it was, how did Matt get the tracker on there? He kept freaking out. He was like, it's all plastic, it's all plastic. There's no metal, blah, blah, blah. And then the car alarm went off. So I'd like to know how he got that on there. I would like, you know, some true information that he actually got on there. I mean, sorry about that, my road's busy all the time. They got in a panic, like, that Spectre, as they're calling him, he heard the car alarm. He didn't even take the bait. Like, he didn't get it open. And Matt's freaking out because it's all plastic underneath his car and this and that. And I'd also like to know, you know, if Matt did get the tracker on, good. Like, good. Then they can track him. They can do what they need to do. But I'd also, you know, I kind of wonder, and I'd like to theorize on, like, why did they follow him then? If Matt got the tracker on, why did he have to follow the Spectre? And why did he make it seem like it was such a big deal? And just to, keep stating this, but it's a war now. We need to win. And I don't know, leave in the comments, like, if you, like, want me to theorize more, or you like how I've been doing this, or, like, I'd like a little feedback. And, yeah, like I've said in the past few end of my videos, Dan Nellis, peace out.